Alright, so what's in my fire lighting pouch and why? Because it doesn't really mean anything if I don't tell you why it's in there, right? So let's go over it. So first thing we find in there is just your normal big lighter with a bunch of duct tape rolled up around it. I'm sorry for the plastic bag making noise, by the way. Then next to that there is a miniature version of that. So we have two lighters. Hopefully they won't fill at the same time, but we still have more. So there's a little piece of fat wood here. Lovely. Yeah, so a little piece of fat wood. Oh, so there's a bunch of these jute wires in there as well. So the jute wire, you can strip it like this, and you put that in your bird nest or in your tondel, whatever you already have, and this will catch fire really quickly with just a single spark from your fire steel, for example. So you have your fire steel. Okay, already a little bit demonstrated there. You use it like this. Oh, that's the wrong side. So you use it like this, and it will ignite something like this really fast. So yeah, well, the lighters are kind of obvious. Fat wood, the fat wood you find in pine trees that has a high resin value in it. So not all the pine trees will have it, but yeah, so this is the tree like this, so near to the ground there will be little stumps that usually are broken off, and that's really nice. You kick off the rest of the stump and then you'll end up with something like this, and you can see the color in here. Do you want to focus, please? You can see that the color is this nice brown reddish color, and you will also smell the resin in it. It smells really lovely. So what's next in there? There's a bunch of pieces of birch bark in there. So the birch bark, you can there's also a resin in there, and you can scrape that off, and that dust, that fine dust, that will also ignite really easy. And this stuff itself, like the bark itself, will also ignite, because yeah, there is the resin in there, of course, that make it easy to ignite. So what's the next real tool in here? The next real tool in here is actually a pencil sharpener. It's your basic, as light as possible but still a little bit durable pencil sharpener. So you can use this. Let me see, is there a little stick here around? I think this one is a little bit too tiny, but yeah, so if this would be wet, you can put this in here, you see? Super easy. Nice little shavings there as well, you could use to make a fire, of course. So, but now you also have reached the inside of this little stick, which was super dry already, but yeah, so you reach the inside of the stick, and then you can make shavings, which you can make a bird nest of. And with this bird nest, you add something like jute, or maybe this, or some shavings of your fat wood, and it will be super easy to make a fire. So there you go. It's a little pencil sharpener. Now the rest what's in here, there's a bunch of wood shavings in here. And if you do work with wood, or you know somebody that works with wood, and you see this lying around, yeah, you can't just leave that behind, you know. This is too good. I have this huge bag at home that is filled up with stuff like this. So what is the next thing that I want to really show you is this little candle here. So it's just a tea light candle, and voila, you see. And you can put that, for example, as well under some wet sticks, or not too wet of course, but some damp sticks, and make sure that this heat from the candle is actually drying out whatever you want to burn. And yeah, so like I said, the rest is just more of the same really. Some jute wires, some wood shavings, some birch barks. You see, yeah, that's sort of what's in there.
I did it. Fire! There you go!
So that is my fire lighting pouch. I hope you like the little the tour of that, and let me know if you think of something you would add yourself. How do you like this one? How does your one look? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious. Yeah, and of course, thanks for watching. Let me turn that around. So yes, and of course, thanks for watching. So I hope you like I said, I hope you like this little fire lighting pouch introduction there. So I hope to see you in the next one. Stay safe out there and take care, of course.